and welcome to Axel's training video. So in these next few videos, I'm going to show you what he's been working on so that you can see the hand cues, the verbal cues. You can also see just the way I use my body to get him to focus on me. So I know coming when called is a big one for you, so I will do some videos where we're working outside and on the leash. But one of the things just from the get-go that you can do is when he's not right with you, randomly call him to come, give a treat, okay? Pay up, don't just call him to come and tell him good boy. Like, call him to come, give him a treat, or get a toy he really likes, or do something really fun. Like, make it a really good thing when he comes to you. Because we want him to choose you over all the other things in the environment, but that means you need to practice with him, right? Don't wait until he is just so distracted or that you're trying to get out the door and you're trying to get him to hurry up and come, right? Practice calling him to come throughout the day so he can do a lot of just coming to you, getting the reward, and then going back out and playing. So in your yard, you could just move around the yard, call him to come, treat, and then go play. When you're at the back door, call him to come, treat, go play. All right, so anyway, let's get started. So on our basics, some of these you may already know, some of these may be new, but I'm gonna show you the hand cues I've been using. When we're giving him a cue, come here. He's being so cute, he's like out of camera though. He's just laying down being good. When you're giving him the cue, you wanna say the word first and then hand signal second. So it would look like Axel, down. Yes, good boy. Good job. So I'm saying the word and then the hand cue. So good boy, okay. It's very focused this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and go through kind of a good warm-up exercise with him, just getting his little brain working, getting him into training mode. So we'll start out with watch me. Watch me is eye contact on cue, right? So if you were out with him, if he is looking at a bird, his brain is with the bird. If he is looking at you, his brain is with you. So watch me is just a good one to get his focus. You'll see me ask him to do a watch me throughout a lot of the training, like working on stays especially. So, okay, so you're, come. All right, Axel, touch. Good boy. Watch me. Yes. All right, I'm gonna reward him for a very nice watch. Good. You don't have to do the side-to-side movement. I'm just doing that because he's already doing such a good job at watching me. So, Axel. Watch me. Yes, good boy. Also, when you're training, like right now, I'm rewarding him. But as we move along, I'll be rewarding more for a sequence of behaviors, right? So I might get a watch me, sit down, stand for one treat. When you get him home, if you're having trouble getting him to do a behavior, make sure you're treating him for it. We don't want to get rid of the treats until he's consistently doing the behavior for us. So, so this is watch me. Sit is going to be a palm up. Down is palm down. For him at this point, we may need to go closer to the ground, but eventually I want you to be able to stand up straight, do the down. You can look down with your eyes and that will also help. So if you're saying down, then look down, and our dogs will actually follow where our eyes go. And then the last one we have is stand, and stand is going from a down or sit into literally standing on all fours. So since he's already in the down, I'm gonna ask for that. So watch me. Good boy. Stand. Yes. And that's all right if he goes back in the sit, but I'm gonna treat him when he's up on all fours. So it's good to throw a stand in there because a lot of times we always do sit and then down, sit and then down. And so what happens is you ask for a sit and then our puppy immediately lays down. So we wanna make sure that we throw a stand in there so that he's actually listening to what we're asking for. So I'm gonna just play around with those 4 behaviors and just kind of get him going. Touch is another one. I guess I'll go ahead and throw that one in there because he's being very stoic this morning. But touch is a nose bump to my hand. So touch. Yes. Okay, so it's a way to get him to come to me. It's a focused behavior, right? Like the watch me. But it makes it easy for me to get some movement also. Good. Axel, touch. Yes. Good boy. All right. Axel. Sit. Good boy. Stand. Good boy. Oh, he said that was a stand and touch. It's all right. Axel, touch. There you go. Good boy. Stand. Yes. Good boy. Good. Sit. Down. Uh-oh. Good boy. Watch me. Yes. Good boy. Axel, touch. Good job. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, that's a good boy. Good boy. Good. All right, so we have watch me, sit, down, right? For oh, he's like, wait, I'm not done. Axel, sit. Good boy. Stand. Pull it out. Down. And watch me. Yes. Good job. All right, so we did all of those behaviors for one cookie. But again, when you get him home, he's used to training with me. He's used to training with Josh, my husband. So when you get home, it's going to be a little different because he's been used to practicing with us. So at any point this first week, if you need to pull out a treat and lure him, that's okay. Just do like maybe 1 or 2 repetitions where you have the treat lure and then put it in your pocket and try to ask for the behaviors with no treat in your hand, but still rewarding from your pocket. And then you start to combine several behaviors for the one treat. And then at all times you can be reinforcing with praise, with petting, with toys, anything like that. Okay, so all those are rewards too. But food is a pretty high reinforcer. So I would say when you start with food, something that you can tear into little bitty pieces. So this was part of chicken jerky, but I'm tearing it into really small treats when we're training. If I'm training for his recall outside, so calling him to come outside, I'm gonna use my high pay reward. So that might be my string cheese, something like that, because that's his hardest behavior, is coming when he's distracted in the yard. So pay up more for that one, okay? All right.